Well, if you're fed up with those sky-high rents and you're looking to buy a home, there's no time like the present. Personal finance expert Dan Roccato joining us live with how to be smart when it comes to buying in a tough market. Good morning to you.
What's up, Maria? How you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited to learn about this, because buying a home would certainly be in my future. So what is the housing market like right now?
It's confusing, especially here in Seattle. It's a tough market. Sales are down about 30% over the last year. Prices are down. That's probably good for some buyers. But the paradox here is the prices are down because rates are up. Interest rates are double what they were this time last year. And that means the average buyer for the average home is going to spend an extra $600 a month now versus last year. So it's a tough market, confusing market. Got to be smart.
All right, so it sounds like there's a couple of factors we need to consider in that case before buying a home. What are they?
Well, the big one is we don't often think of, Maria, is rental costs. Think of it this way. If you're spending, say, I don't know, $3,000 a month in rent or $2,000 a month in rent, whatever the case may be, if you do that for 2 years, $50,000 or more is gone, right? So that's money that you did not put into a home, did not put into equity in a home. Instead, it's just essentially gone. So think about what it's costing you to rent and kind of compare that with the buy alternative might look like. How long are you going to be in the home? That's important. If it's 5 years or more, it's probably a good idea to buy it. And finally, something you and I don't think about a lot are the tax benefits. Homeowners do get certain tax advantages for owning a home as opposed to renting a home. So it's not just the monthly payment that we have to look at. It's those other factors as well.
And now the Seattle market specifically, I mean, housing prices here are significantly higher compared to the averages that we see from across the country. So what are your best tips to prepare if you want to enter the housing market in a place like Seattle?
I don't think I can afford a tent in Seattle, for crying out loud. Your market is in the stratosphere. Number one, get pre-approved. You want to be a strong buyer out there, the strongest if you can. Hey, negotiating is back. When I grew up in the real estate market and bought my first couple of homes, it was routine. We negotiated with the buyers and sellers. We kind of forgot how to do that the last few years. Let's get back to it. I think sellers are becoming a little bit more flexible now. So learn how to negotiate and do it. And finally, how about this strategy, Maria? Buy now, refi later. If you do find the home you like and you're going to be there for a while and you can afford it, buy it. And when rates go down in the future, at some point they will, do a refi to lock in that lower rate. That's a decent strategy. Finally, think long term. At the end of the day, Maria, you and I are buying a house. We're buying a place that we create memories with our families and, God willing, live for a long time. We're not flipping Bitcoin. So think long term, and I think we'll be okay.
Dan, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Maria. Take care.